Hey, good evening, guys. Welcome. My hair's kind of wonky, as it can get. It's really frizzy at times. Anywho, let's put this down. What with the sun coming in, you can see it's a really lovely day. It's windy, but it was very nice and sunny. I just came back from a little half-hour walk. That was great. And I had a really wonderful day today with my fiance. Believe it or not, we she got a bunch of mosaic sets, so you can make your own mosaics. And I did a bowl, or more like a plate, kind of between the two, like a fruit bowl, more or less, but with it, anyhow, more like a plate than a bowl, actually. Yeah, man, that was a really. That, I didn't think it was gonna work out because I'm not all that crafty, uh, but it worked out really well. Um, we have to sort of clean it up with a wet cloth to get the last of the cement off, because you put the little cement uh, it, in the crevices in the so so that was, but that just has to harden and dry a little bit, and then you can scrape it off the mosaic. Anywho, long story, very boring. Uh, uh, so that was my day, very relaxing, and I didn't do a whole lot else. So sounds like a great time to play a little Kodor 2. But before that, I just wanted to share some thoughts about one of the readings. As you know, maybe I am a reader in my home parish. So I read today, and that was a lot of fun. Um, Getting to see everyone, going to Mass again. And what I really liked is that first reading that I did from the Book of Kings. It's um, it's about Solomon, and if you know anything about the Bible, you know Solomon was a king of old Israel. We're talking about 1,000 years BC. Okay, guys, just so you have a ballpark figure. Um, and he's succeeding David, and he's pretty young when he succeeds David, and the Lord appears in a dream and asks and asks him, you know, let's see, ask something of me and I will give it to you. Interesting, right? It's kind of like a genie, and Solomon says, "I serve you in the midst of the people whom you have chosen, a people so vast that it cannot be numbered or counted. Give me your servant, therefore, an understanding hard to judge your people and to distinguish right from wrong. For who is able to govern this vast people of yours?" And then it says, the Lord was pleased that Solomon made this request, and God said to him, "Because you have asked for this, not for a long life for yourself, nor for riches, nor for the life of your enemies, but for understanding, so that you may know what is right, I do as you requested." So the implication here is that uh, Samuel, um, Solomon, uh, asks something of the Lord that is worthwhile to his vocation as king, as leader of Israel, and all those other things. It says God says, "Ask something of me, I will give it to you." Interesting, right? Then it says, "Because you asked this, I do as you requested." So it kind of feels like a trick question, and I was pondering this for myself for a bit. And it's okay if you read the Bible and you wonder about anything at all, really. Like, why is this in there? Why does God, sound so duplicitous almost? Um, Anything. Keep it in your heart, okay? Don't judge immediately. And as I was thinking about this, and I haven't quite worked everything out yet, but it seems to me that is exactly a very realistic view of what our prayer life is like. We can ask God. There is a little YouTube clip um, on how to prove God's not real, because in the Bible it says if you pray for something and you really believe it and very sincerely, you will it will be given to you, something like that, and it makes you really do that, and then ask for a new car or something else, I don't know, and obviously within 3 minutes you haven't gotten it, so obviously it's God is rubbish, right? Huh. S This is actually a really good story about God, um, about our the way. I mean, I always tell people ask for everything. Don't ask for like a Mini Cooper. If you can also ask for a Bentley. Always go for the max. God can do anything, so why not ask Him everything you want? Don't be modest. Just ask Him what you need. Tell Him what you need, and that's fine. Don't shoot low, shoot high. Um, so it's okay to pray for world peace. I mean, you don't just have to. I'm just saying. Uh, but here it says something. It's so interesting. Even though you can ask for anything you like, God is inclined not. It seems like he's saying, "I wouldn't have given you that long life if that's what you wanted, or if you wanted to be rich, you know, or wanted me to destroy your enemies. That's not something I would have given you. But since you ask for a distinction between good and evil, it says, I will give you a heart so wise and an understanding that there has never been anyone like you up to now. And after you, there will come no one equal to you in understanding and wisdom." And that is beautiful and that is wonderful. And it just shows that the things God will give us is the things we need for the vocation that we have been given. So that means to ask for fidelity in a marriage, or the strength to do that, or to work hard when you're a student, a good concentration and focus. Those are the things in line with your vocation, um, and it will actually give glory to God and help God accomplish His plan. And if you know what your vocation is, and that'll be a whole nother topic, then it's easier to ask for the graces that come with that vocation. So that's the way I look at it. Um, for what it's worth. All right, so time for us to go to Nar Shaddaa, the Smuggler's Moon. So back over to the live screen. Bam. There we are. Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. We just moved here. I'm not sure why Korea is active. The refugee sector wasn't that much fun. Although, one of the things I wanted to sort of see, since we can't heal, what's his face? Oh my.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround.
Oh, she's a cutscene right when we from the get-go.
Connect! Here so soon?
That is the Eclipse.
I wasn't expecting.
And they find my ship on the landing platform.
Well, not now. Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I I tried to explain that, you see, but
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, good. No, it plays with your screams or your life.
I had no choice. These thugs showed up and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse. And
Well, we can nail a couple of lizards. What do we have here? Oh, are they in my ship? Oh, no. What's going on? Why are they moving so oddly? Builder. Oh no, not Builder. What's happening, guys?
Someone's trying to board us.
Oh no! That doesn't sound good. Oh no. Hey, what is that guy?
If they think I'm going to give up this ship
Oh.
without a fight, well, they're wrong. It's good to be back on the old girl.
That's the other dude who said it was a
Hey,
ship.
what are you doing on my ship?
Oh no.
Damn right I am. What are you...
They think that's me. Oh my. This is a clever plot. They did really well. Alright. I guess we'll have to... That'll be fine. One thing I wanted to do is we found this sick man. And there's going to be two things. Let's see how we get there. My treat entry isn't high enough. Although someone has given me the tip that if I use Force Valor, which is a light side power, I can actually raise my stat a little bit. And if nothing else, I can rat this sick guy out to the leader of this block, this sector, and although I'll get some dark side points, will make Kreia really proud of me. So either way, it's hopefully gonna do me some good. So let's look. Night Valor, there we go, and let's see if we can help him. That would be nice. Even though Kreia might complain for helping him.
I'm feeling a little better.
So that worked. That was a great tip. Thanks, guys.
That was noble of you to help that sickly man. You put your own life at risk to save others.
Handmaiden likes that. It's the way of the Jedi to help others. All of the refugees would have been endangered had I not. I didn't feel that I was agreed. It was a lapse of judgment. I should have let him die now.
I admire your bravery.
Wow, I even got a fencing emitter, which might help with lightsaber building. Jeez, so that worked out well. I think Gerard, or whatever, whoever, that was a really good tip. Gerard. Alright, so time to, well, shall we save my ship from, can we get Beodur? I bet we can't, remove? Yeah, so we have to save the ship, before we can change the party. So we might as well just, go there.
Yes.
Kreia has this speed thing that I really like. There we go. Oh, she's going at it now. Alright, stop yapping. Your lives are now ours. Your eyes are weird and are now ours. That's the best you can do? My goodness. The fun thing is my force powers are nigh on irresistible. Oh man, there's a lot of these dudes. But this is actually fun. They're gonna get really hard. They really have to do really good at their saving, really well at their saving throws. And one of these things with the kill power is that they're temporarily incapacitated, so it takes them out of the fight, which keeps my people safe. Okay, let's heal up. Ooh.
Yes?
Wow. Our force power is almost gone. Both Kreia and myself. Alright. A frag grenade. Oh, there's even more. Can you believe that? Oh, he's saved against that. Oh well. Let's see if we... So there's more than the cutscene led us to believe. I thought there was like 3 or so. But there's like a couple dozen maybe. How many were this? 10 or so? And I bet there's going to be a group inside the Ebon Hawk. Might as well save it. And we're almost out of force powers, so... Almost standard recipe. I can't keep on doing this. Oh, those are actually, they only yield 150 points, so I don't think they're as good. I'm just keeping an eye to the bottom right of my screen. So Handmaiden's taken down both at the same time. But she's holding her own. That surprises me. It's not like these guys are completely... What? No flipping way, guys. What's going on? Alright. Okay. We'll have to concentrate together.
This will teach you.
Kreia's almost had it, but Kreia's really good at using med packs. So she almost 2 med packs will be enough to completely heal her up. And I'm also on my way down. Oh man, we have to sort of... I have to get this group to organize... cooperate. And Kreia can heal me just a tiny bit, since our force powers are depleted now. Like I said, couple dozen for sure. Come on, Kreia, heal me. Actually, why not also turn on my shields? My god, I can't believe I'm just thinking of that now.
Yes.
And Maiden? Yeah.
I hear you.
Alright, well this has been good. And I can actually use my force powers again. Just a tiny tad, but still. Oh no, there's... You already caught this thief. Got him as he crawled aboard, thinking he could steal the ship from us. If you cross us, you will end up dead. Then you'll join the rest of your crew as corpses. And come on, dudes. Organize. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cancel this dude. This is the one I want to.
Where is it? This will teach you.
Okay, that worked. Now let's take care of this dude. This one. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Handmaiden just about had it. And I don't think there's much I can do about that. Handmaiden.
Yes.
That was Handmaiden.
This shall not stop us for long.
And honestly, I get the feeling I'm down. Ah, it's this Chakmath. It's this Chakmath. Oh no! What? No way! No way! I didn't know there were that many. Oh no. I thought I was doing so well. Now it's just Kreia. With almost no force powers. Battle stimulant. I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point in time. There's the quote-unquote slaver. Oh no. Let's take down this guy. She hits like... Well, let's use this here. Come on, Kreia, you are a Sith. You used to be a Sith Lord. What? I'll try and... This guy is out of commission. Let's try and take this guy down. How about a little grenade? Will that work? Not so much. Interesting. I'm kind of hoping that if these two are down, my other two characters will wake up, or wake up, as in get back on their feet. Actually, Kreia might just do that. Whew. Actually, let's save the force power for a heal. Come on, wakey wakey, guys. That's what I thought. Let's save this for now. This is already tough. Let's use a med pack on Grundar. That worked. And my other advanced med pack on Handmaiden. And let's do one more heal. Grundar's, yeah. Let's reactivate shields.
What is it?
And Grundar has his force powers back. So time to really make Hakmat's life a little tougher.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
that's
a
a
misunderstanding. The ship, it's all yours. Consider it a gift, all right? Didn't know you were messing with Red Eclipse slavers. Guess those stories about the Hawk being a cursed vessel are true.
Hope not. Accept your gift. Be careful in the future.
Great, I'll just find my way out, all
Yeah,
right?
you head out. 500 XP. Hopefully saved everyone. Nice force field, guys. Something is wrong. What went wrong? Why is everyone out? Oh, I don't know who you are, but you won't be alive much longer. Let's go with who are you? This is the Sith Lord Apprentice. Yeah. Why don't I have a lightsaber? You will feel the power of the light side using dark side force powers. She's used to this being used on her. Oh my. That's not nice. What did you do, fetus? It's really the force powers that are my forte. Not bad.
My lightsaber. You've destroyed it.
Sorry.
I yield, Master.
Master.
It is as I heard through the Force. My life. For yours.
What does that even mean? Alright, and oh yeah, my life for yours. So okay, so take my life so that yours may be spared. You pledge yourself to me. I'm in need of servants, not corpses. Okay, I will not kill you. Let's do that.
You must. The alternative is only another death, and I would rather die by your hands.
I will not kill a helpless opponent. Look, you're wounded. Stand. Let me get you to the med bay. Let's show her the goodness of the light side.
I have nothing to offer you. Your strength is superior.
Well, you know, I have been leveling up. Oh my. The poor girl. Abused by a relentless master.
Now I've seen everything. This woman, she's a Miraluka.
A Miraluka.
I didn't think
there
any
you
were
go.
left in this part of the galaxy.
Oh. Well, what's a Miraluka?
Yeah, they're a pretty secretive race. I heard that some of their kind become Jedi, but a Sith? That's a new one.
Oh.
I'm not sure how you go about killing one. It'd be tricky.
Killing one? It's like almost every...
Just mentioning it, she looks like she's suffered enough wounds already, even after the beating you gave her.
Even before the beating you gave her, I think. Is she going to be alright?
Well, some of her wounds are pretty bad. Looks like she was already carrying her share of scars, though. I think she'll recover, yeah.
Let's go with one. If her condition changes, let me know. I didn't want to hurt her. Well,
She's
handmaid.
a threat to us.
I do not mean to kill her. I won't harm her if that's what you're
I
asking.
am not asking that she be harmed or interrogated, but she is of the Sith, and she has attacked us once. She should not be allowed to walk freely on the ship.
Fine. Fair enough. You have scavenged a part from Visas Mars' lightsaber. Ooh. She is out of med bay, apparently. Light side point gained, influence gained with Visas. That went fairly easily, but that means I have another crew member. I do sort of remember her from my first playthrough. If it's all the same, I'm going out and I might just as well take... Should I take Atten, guys? Atten and maybe T3M4. Nah. I mean, that's nice to have. It's a nice little droid, but... And this is... He's completely bathing in the Force. Well, maybe Baelder or Handmaiden One range, one close combat. Atten can be leveled up. Fair enough. And so let's look at his dexterity bonus. It's humongous. +5. So we better keep that in mind. Strength isn't good for him. He's ranged. I would say Charisma will help him defend against Jedi attacks, and Wisdom. Actually, high Charisma increase the potency of a character's force powers. It also reduces the penalty. Okay, actually Wisdom is better for him. Let's go with that. The rest are all really good already. Okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, more. That's it. Nice. Let's look at his outfit. This, I think he has a constitution of 14, so he can go better. This is better. He's got the gloves, which are good. Melee shield, that's fine. And that's all he has. Okay, so now a modified holdout blaster, Arcadian sonic blaster. Oh, we have that. This is almost this is as good as I'll get.
I hear you.
Okay. I have been told Atten can become a Jedi if properly influenced, and I'd like to do that. Refugee. Let's go to the left. This here is the docks. All right. Although I don't like handmaiden. Kreia, and that's a nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Nar Shaddaa. Let's see what's happening at the docks, y'all. Probably some illegal trafficking. Ha! Hanhar the Wookie Assassin Wookie. Alright. What I said was voice, he fuses it. Yeah. He has this droid that's projecting an image of him. You'll find no one who can hunt better than me. He's walked the Shadowlands, good on him. That's why Zerkefunk is such easy prey, huh? Okay, the hot one's accomplishments here. Then he'll hire Mira, apparently his quote-unquote owner. She refuses to kill, but I imagine with enough credits to persuade her otherwise. Persuade we're going to disappoint me. Yeah. Alright. Wow, the calf hounds are awesome animations, guys. Find Goto, kill him, and do not return until you have done this. Voka the Hut, this I swear to you. Alright. Was he supposed to kill Goto or me? I didn't follow it that well, but that Wookie is trouble, man. Alright, what's happening here? There's one door here. A beautiful view. There's a Geonosian, I think that is. Let's open. Yeet door. Wicked computer area, Pylon console 1. Kreia has Yeet computer skills. Console inactive. Alright, excitement all over.
I hear you.
Yes.
Thank you. That's the one. Hello, Fassa.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
I don't know. You tell me. Who do you work for? I wanted to talk to you about the exchange. Who do
My
you work
boss is the Hut Voga. I oversee the docks for Voga's freighters.
for? That's probably bad news too. How's business these days?
You're not from here. Business is bad.
Oh no.
Freighters get hijacked,
Oh, no.
freight gets through,
Oh, no.
and they can't get fuel from Slaheron.
Bad.
Fuel reserves building up there.
Who's hijacking the freighters?
Goto and his exchange hijacks Voga's
Goto
ships.
isn't.
Hurts
Is
business.
well. Let's say he isn't high on my favorite list. Why is Goto hijacking the freighters? Let's
For
ask.
money, I assume. We don't know how he does it. Every ship we send out, he gets.
Huh. Sounds like he's got an informant. All right. Let's ask him about something
Fine,
else.
But you hurry up. I have a lot to do.
Well, seeing as how everything gets hijacked, I want to talk to you. Do you have needs? Do you have need for pilots? We got this dude at the.
Yes, but no work for pilots while ships get hijacked.
Gotta fix that first. Is there anything I can do to help prevent the hijackings? Bing!
You talk to Voga. Maybe him you can help. I have enough trouble with pylons.
All right. What's wrong with the pilots? Also a good question.
Pylon power supply badly damaged. Only can support one pylon at a
no.
time. Can't bring freighters in fast enough. You help bring freighters in. Maybe Fassa can help you later, huh?
I'll help if you can transport a family to Telos.
You help first. Maybe we talk
Huh?
about it later.
Sure. I'll try to help.
Good, good. I give you basic access to pylon consoles. From pylon, you can read ID signature of freighters. You figure out what order the three freighters should dock.
Oh wow.
Freighter with higher first two numbers has higher priority. If first two numbers tied, then higher last three numbers has higher priority. For example, B-11-115-999 has lower priority than D-15-154-111.
All right.
You got it? One more thing. First two numbers are always the same as the first two numbers in the second set of numbers. You can read freighter ID from pylons, but hard to get full signature ID from each
Oh my
pylon.
what?
Use a pylon power console near me to change
Oh,
which pylon is
no.
powered up. You go check ID signatures from each pylon and then
Oh
you assign
no.
priorities.
Alright, I got my trusty.
freighters.
Let's see if we can already let some light in. That works without ruining my screen. I'll do my best. Sounds like a very easy puzzle with a lot of work. Alright, pylon power console. Toggle power to pylon 1. Why the heck not? Alright.
I
Freya,
hear you.
fire me up. Alright. Guys, we got this. This is math. I can do math. Pylon 1. Examine freighter idea. Okay, so we got 3 here. It's the first is the Silver Zephyr. The second is Tornas Profits. Not profit, but profit. And then the freighter Alakandor, which sounds like a realm within the imaginary world of J.R.R. Tolkien. Okay, wait, only partial. Okay, so we got I-9_. dash underscore underscore underscore. But those, the first two numbers were the same. The first two of the middle, or the first two on the, in whatever. Okay. Dash underscore 2 underscore. Then Torna's profits. E underscore underscore dash 1 underscore 1. No, that. Wait. Underscore. Sorry. 4 underscore 1. That's it. 4 underscore 1 dash 1 underscore 8. Now, that 4 is the first number of the second 3. And that should also then be the first number of the first 2. Alright, and then we got Alakander. And that is S dash 49 dash 491 dash 937. Good. Well, here you see the 49 and 49, so that's great. Log out. Kriya, hit me up again. There we go. Awesome. I love how you're just running around with a drawn sword. Mom always said don't run with scissors. So toggle power to pylon 2, pylon 3. I don't know. Oh, 2. There you go. 2 is active. We first have to shut off 1. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Silver Zephyr. Now we get 967. So 96, and then the last number is a 1. And let's look at Torna's profits. That's 45. Already had that 4, so that's, well, actually, why am I making this so difficult? I basically have everything now. So we can sort of assign now, because the first 2 numbers have priority. So the Silver Zephyr has 96, so that goes to the first priority. Then Alankor has 49, and Torna will have 45. Log out. And I just received 500 XP, so I'm guessing I did okay. Wow, I went through all this trouble. Alright.
You help, Professor. I not forget. Now wait.
Alright. Why do you bother you? Do you have any need for pilots?
Yes, but no.
Okay, so we have to solve that. Can you help transport a family to Telos?
Can't do anything when
Okay, that's also still the hijacking thing. Okay. So I helped him, I got some light armor, and I need to talk to Voga the Hut. What is this? A flop house. What is a flop house? Alright. Flop house. A DOS house. A multifunctional... Wait. Flop house meaning... They are living in a flop house and discovering that the streets are not paved with gold. It's considered a derogatory term for a place that offers very low-cost lodging, providing space to sleep and minimal amenities. Loving it! Okay, so, should we... I want to go to see Voga first, to be honest. Although, where is he? Maybe here with his goons outside. There are a lot of doors here though. Low security door. This goes to where? I'm guessing it's these guys right here. Uh-oh. Someone's keeping an eye on me.
The Jedi raise their standards.
There's
And
Mira.
it looks like you're not alone.
Hmm.
Ugh, how many Jedi are on this moon? Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine.
How does that work? He has
What,
a life
looking for
debt
the
to
hunt someone
her?
made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon.
Oh my, this is a crazy Wookie. Come on. Maybe seeing your bones break, seeing you in pain will be all I need to see before I die. Then the life debt is over.
I'm warning you.
Tell me you violate life debt.
I don't want your life debt, Hanhar.
Wow, he's conflicted. He's ignoring his life debt, and he's still holding on to it, even though she doesn't want him to.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and pull us both to Nar Shaddaa.
Finally ready to die. Your eyes are still filled with fear.
I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
For you to enter the Shadowlands, no. Man, that Wookiee is far gone. This must be pylon number 3. I'm just guessing. And we find a cleaning droid here. Okay. He's using sonic waves. This is actually a good pylon. It has a little bit of loot, even though I'm not sure what maneuvering flaps will do me, but pylon 3 console will be out of order. Yeah, console inactive. But hey, we think we got what we wanted. Alright, so Trandoshan, let's talk. Find somewhere to be. Okay, do not defile the Jek-Jek-Tar with your presence. Everyone should stay out of the Jek-Jek-Tar if they know what's good for them. Alright, that doesn't look like Voga the Hutt. What was this race called again? Which is undoubtedly the awesomest race. A Gran. Loving it. Okay, well then let's just hop through there. Security door. Hey, a Biff. Hope you're not here to speak with Voga. I doubt he'll listen to anything you have to say. It's just Goto, Goto, Goto. What are you doing here? Okay, so Voga's got the fuel on. He's decided not to ship anyone while Goto's hijacking his freighters. Price of fuel is going up. Okay. Alright, what's your interest in this? Alright, so there's a major problem here. Why doesn't Voga do something about it? Goto outmaneuvered him. Voga doesn't know how to deal with it. Sounds like something I should do. Get involved in a warehouse. Voga stuck. A Gran. You better have a good reason. You'll let me in if you know what's good for you. Who are you? I'm one of many of Voga's employees. Voga's fed my predecessor to his hounds. Okay. I want to speak with Voga. Voga's schedule has openings just for requests such as that. Do not waste my time. What's the matter? Freighter hijackings have been plaguing his shipping. I want to be careful how you bring that up, okay? I'll let you in, just make it fast. Alright. Let's save this in case this goes south. Alright. Thanks for the welcome, love. Oh, great and glorious and gluttonous. That's very good. Voga. Let's talk to the dude. You're irritating my cat house and me. Tell me about the hijackings. Oh. Work of Goto somehow knows my freighter schedules. This talk of Goto only antagonizes him. Shit. Fungus with none of the slow creeping subtlety. They do not show proper deference to the true lords of Nar Shaddaa. The infuriating one Goto, he is the one I wish to see lying in a pool of blood in front of me. Okay. Forget it, I'll be going now. Alright. I don't take orders from pompous slugs. Okay, let's talk about the hijackings now. Okay, what has Goto done to you? I do not know how he has managed it, but he preys upon my freighters. Got that? Entire shipments of fuel from Slayeron have been hijacked by his minions. By his minions of all things. Because of this, I have been forced to cease my trading operation, which has proven quite annoying, I'm sure. Perhaps I can help you get to the bottom of this. Number 1. Well, I'm a Jedi. I guess he doesn't know that. But you're welcome to if you're determined. He doesn't have any leads, does he? If I can take care of Goto, will you agree to ship fuel to Citadel Station? That's also a good question. Let's go with number 2. Wait, what? You did this at kindness of heart? What is your price? I just want to make sure Telos has fuel. A fair deal for Telos. Let's go with that, too. I like you. You're half bad for a human. I only make fair deals. Yeah, I bet. Let's getting a first Goto must be dealt with. Is there something else? I'll show yourself to the door. I want to know about the exchange. No, that's good. Okay, let's hit the road. Well, let's take one. I'd like look at one. I'd like to talk to you about the fuel on Slayeron. It's going nowhere. That's the work of Goto. Okay, I understand. All right. Whew. Oh, guess I'm not allowed to go there. I guess I'm not allowed to go here too either. I mean, no, that's locked. What about here? Warehouse. B5D8.
Greetings. I am B5D8.
I surmise as much. What is this place?
This is a warehouse privately
Oh, privately owned by Voga the Hutt.
Specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga.
I like it. A manager taking care of things himself.
To disclose any information of that nature.
Oh.
However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
Huh. I have a droid to sell. This could be a good plan.
We only purchase droids from sanctioned traders. If you wish to sell your droid, I would suggest you sell it to Coden in the main hub.
Maybe I have his credentials. I guess that doesn't work. Okay, let's see what the warehouse does. It's locked. Well, whoop-de-doo. This might be tougher than I first imagined. Close security door. Also locked. Maybe we'll have to go into the Jek Tar, whatever that is. It sounds ominous, doesn't it? Jek Tar. Alright. So, what's this? Also locked. Is this the flop house? Let's go to the flop house. Let's see. This is a derogatory term for low-cost living, otherwise known as the slums, I suppose. Hello? No, I really didn't. And they're making a lot of noise. Alright, what do we have here? Mandalorians?
Not a very good idea. Entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited.
That's probably true.
Back up to the point where you were standing
Rethink your decision.
Rethink your decision.
A Mandalorian with a sense of humor. That's good.
There are a
2.
few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want?
Nothing. Just looking around.
Enjoy yourself.
Okay. Fair enough. What's this? Lunar Shadow Crewman. Where's the captain? Well, we don't know where the captain is. But we do know we want the med pack in your metal box.
I hear you.
That's why we brought Atom.
I hear you.
Well, that is good. Then you are not deaf. Advanced mat pack even, and a lot of good stuff. A bit scientist. Ooh, I surprised him. I'm Grundard Palak, just checking out the area and taking your med pack. Explain what it is you've come for. Who are you? You purchased right to the room. I'm sorry. Can I ask what you're doing? I don't know if you can or not. I am unfamiliar with human etiquette or physiology. Okay, repair. Woo! I can use my repair skill. You've got an impressive array of equipment and monitors here. Alright. This equipment looks like it's designed to track signals. I'm feeling a solution to the hijacking problem. Antennas for what? Triangulate the signal I detected. It's elusive with strange harmonics, yet I must catch it. Tracking a signal among the dock frequencies seems impossible. I cannot get it out of my head. Oh, he must hear something we don't. My species can hear much higher frequencies than your species, you see. Sometimes we can hear communication sent through artificial means. Whoa. I would think by now you could tune out what you don't want to hear. No. Why is it a problem? It won't stop. No matter how many frequency dampers I surround myself with, I cannot get that one signal out of my head. The power driving it must be enormous. Wisdom. Why would... I can use my wisdom. The only reason I can discern is that the owner of the transmission intends it to cover the entire planet. Whatever is generating this signal is strong enough to cover the entire planet. The unique thing is that the transmission is buried in several signals and other background noise. How did you find it? Okay. Due to the familiarity with the relevant technologies, I cannot tune it out as other bits probably do. It is too noticeable. What makes the signal so unique is that it uses other transmission signals as carriers. There's no one generator. Such a device would be quite conspicuous. Okay. So you believe whomever signal this is wants to keep it hidden. Whoever uses this particular signal wants to keep it a secret from anyone who did not know exactly what to look for. Interesting. Maybe with... Okay, let's go with 1. Is there anything I can do to help you out? Number 1. He's in need of a courier. What's the job? It's simple. I just don't have to... Okay. I'm interested. A Twi'lek. Yes, the vital parts needed to give him the payment and he will give you the part. Bring the part here. Simple. Pilot 3. Oh, I went there, and that's probably where I got the flapping stuff and... Alright. Anywho, let's go there. Alright, let's head to Pylon 3. That's probably the... I was already thinking, what is that item? I don't understand what that item is doing. There must be a quest item. It's probably that item. Cleaning droid. Twi'lek corpse. This must be the contact you were supposed to meet. The body has been stripped of the package you were to buy for the bit scientist. Let's look here. Huh. Nothing. Oh, the cleaning droid is some... Ah, he's probably been... The cleaning droid is the evil one.
I hear you.
And he's good at saving against my
Everyone
force
down.
powers, too.
I hear you.
That dude is immune?
I hear you.
Damn. Haha. Damn. Journal entry. You have discovered the Bith scientist contact murdered and were attacked by a seemingly malfunctioning droid. Yeah, right. Droid toxin emitters, generated warfare upgrade. Now, interesting. Probably talk to. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Not him. Could transfer power to 3. Just in case. Maybe there's a camera recording on the computer. We don't know. It could be, right? Let's look at this dude. Oh no! Oh no! Look at that. There's an arm. This is kind of morbid. Bith arm holding data pad. So we took care of the entire Bith, but his arm and the data pad are alright. Found signal. Droid attacked me. It's deleting my data. We'll try to get away. Wow. Alright. Alright, let's move. Let's work backwards. This is a secret door. This appears to be a magnetically sealed storage door, locked from the inside. You don't see any means of opening it. Oh no! I don't see. What is this? Lutra. All right, Lutra. Let's look in your metal box. A bronzium light armor, which looks really fancy, but has a defense cap of 3, so it's not useful.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know anyone was in here. Yeah, you picked the wrong room to die in. Who comes up with this stuff?
No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else.
Did you now? What do you mean?
My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after
I don't
the
think
Jedi
I've
Civil
run into
War.
her.
I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks.
Oh my.
Hoping to see her face.
The poor dude.
All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
Why can't you get into
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting a squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it.
Oh my. How do you know she's still alive?
I don't. And that's the most frustrating thing.
I bet she is.
Sometimes.
But maybe.
Sometimes I'm just sure she's still alive.
Alright. Why can't you get into the refugee sector? Because of the goons, I may be able to get into the refugee.
Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. Alright, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
Alright. Let me go and see what I can find out. Let's do that. Let's save the little bugger. Or help the little guy. Ooh, a backpack. With Daligat. My, this is good. A scout enforcer. I don't know if that's good, but it sounds cool. That's all. And then one more over here. La Savdu. La Savdu. I thought I heard the name. I will not pay the departure fee. It is as if you were taking money at Blaster Point. I'm sure we could negotiate a new price. Amazing. I'm not... What do you mean? A boonda. The docking authority might be behind you captured traders. Pound his ship unless he pays enough credits. Let me see if I can help. I'll talk to the dock master. What is your cargo? Could I have one of your power cells? Fair deal. Alright, so he's going to give me a power cell if I help him. But it's kind of interesting. Fasa is the dock master. Fasa is the dock master. Complains that the exchange is hijacking the freighters and tells me to go talk to Voga. But apparently he is in league, I hear now, with the exchange. So, what is it? Is he exchange guy? Is he a hut guy? Is he any kind of guy? Alright.
Let me take care of this.
Yeah, you do that, Atten. Well, the flop house has been, overall has been pretty good to me, but...
I hear you.
Alright, Fasa. Let's see what we can do with this dude.
You interrupting me for a reason?
Alright. I wanted to talk about Lasafu.
You helped Fasa. So, I let Ithorian go for you.
Cool.
You go tell him, right?
I'll let him know.
Great. Good.
What else? Let's talk about the exchange.
Yes. Let's talk about the exchange.
Oh my. Can you help me infiltrate the exchange?
The exchange is very powerful.
Okay, so apparently he's not exchange.
How to reach him. Maybe you talk with Voga.
Oh, he did, mate. Alright, so I guess the Ithorian was incorrect, who thought this dude was part. Did I just pass him? Yeah, who thought this Ithorian thought Fasa was exchanged, but he's not. Apparently. Fasa says that you can depart now. Here's a power cell. Good luck, Lasafu. Alright. I got a power cell at least out of this one. And 500 XP. Personally, I don't see why I'm not leveling up yet, but I'm close. 1200 points. So this was frustrating. I guess that Jack Tar is like the only thing we can go to. Or we can still go. Or let's change the crew. Remove. Oh, I can't. And maybe use T3 and try and actually break into the vault with T3 or the warehouse. Alright, let's pause for a little bathroom break here. 1, 2. Be right back. Catch you guys later. Oh, and we could actually use a little bit more light. I see now that I have the camera up. So, give me like 3 minutes or so. I'll be right back. I'll get to it. only am I back, also brought a few bottles, 2 bottles of whiskey. One is a Glenfiddich from the travel retail value that I think I had on the first time I did a playthrough. And it's Sunday, so we might as well have a little nib. I usually don't drink during weekdays, but on feasts and Sundays, might as well, right? Or in good company, of course. And since you're good company, nah, but seriously, this is a nice little whiskey. Glenfiddich probably artificially colors just about everything. But it's from sherry casks, and probably not the best sherry casks, I'm going to be honest. Well, let's see if I'm getting anything here. Yeah, I am getting a little bit of the red fruits. No chocolate or coffee, like you sometimes get. So I'm guessing it smells nice enough, but it doesn't. It's not stellar. I think. Let's have a look at the ABV. It's 40%. Nothing crazy there either. It's very average, run-of-the-mill bottle. It's only available in travel retail, but I found a store online that sells travel retail stuff, and my travel retail isn't usually the best. A little secret. It is, however, you can probably get them fairly cheap, though. So the fruitiness sort of makes me think Pedro Jimenez. And no, Glenfiddich has their own coopers working for them. And I know they have a contract with the Jerez. So it might be Pedro Jimenez from the Jerez area. Let's slant you, as they say in Scotland. Pooh. Yeah. You definitely, the first thing that hits me is like it's pretty aggressive, and almost it's a young whiskey. How can you tell? When it's a little metallic, and it kind of gets into this part of your mouth, and it has a bit of a sour aftertaste. I don't think this is from the tannins in the barrels that they use, but yeah. I do want to say prunes almost, but prunes? Dried prunes? Yeah. I'm not the best taster. Have had a few years of experience. I've tasted a lot of things, but I'm not an expert by any means. I think I can smell better than taste. It kind of feels like now that I'm drinking it, it does taste a little bit like bitter coffee. I didn't mean to do a whole tasting here, but let's look at what is this bottle called? It's called the Glenfiddich Reserve Cask. Let's look online. Glenfiddich Reserve Cask tasting notes. See what people think. It says marmalade. Yeah. Raisins. Touch your dark chocolate on the nose. That's not what I'm getting. That's not what I'm getting at all. Palate. Christmas spice up front. That's very flattering. Too flattering. Joined by fresh lemons, chewy barley, almonds, and a little old oak. Well, Master of Malt, I'm sorry to say you're wrong. You got it wrong. I want to look on Whiskey Base, see what my fellow... It's got how many points? 80 points. And 80 points, judging by Jim Murray, 80 points he lists as 79 and a half. What this is average and usually pleasant, though sometimes flawed. I can agree with that assessment. This guy says honey, vanilla, which is always a very cheap shot. Oh, it's vanilla. All right, you can list that with just about everything. Red berries, also a little bit of milk chocolate in the taste. Milk chocolate, no sorry, PD boy, don't get that. Slight spiciness. Well, the Master, that's better already than Master of Mold that says Christmas spices. That is very ambitious. Christmas spices. Nah. Shangle 10 says raisins, sherry, subtle oakiness. Yeah, there is definitely oakiness. Taste is lots of oaks. I think, to be honest, these are casks that have already been used at least once. This is a bit of a garbage disposal. Like all the stuff they don't want to, that are mucking up their good stuff, they'll toss in this and sell it on travel retail. I'm being a little severe on this whiskey, but it was only, I think, $45 or $40 euros to the liter, and it's a full liter, so not bad. All right, so that's that. What I am looking forward to is this. It's a Fettercairn distillery from Gordon and MacPhail, connoisseur's choice. In case you don't know, Gordon and MacPhail have a long-standing history now of buying one barrel of any sort of any bunch of distilleries, right? So and then they take that barrel of whatever distillery that they like and that they can get their hands on, and they bottle it themselves. They call that independent bottlers. You won't find these at the run-of-the-mill liquor store or your supermarket if you live in a country that sells things at the grocery store. But Gordon and MacPhail, I mean, this has one of probably 300 bottles maybe. And Fettercairn doesn't. I think it's called. It's owned and operated by White McKay, and it's mainly used in blends. Okay, so which is why you won't see Fettercairn in the stores at all, almost. Though most of these blended malts, blended whiskeys, that usually would disappear into the blend are now suddenly coming out with their own single malt. So All right. And I know Fettercairn. I saw a really expensive original bottling by Fettercairn. And this was actually cheaper. Of course, you never know how close this actually is to the distillery character, because they are selling this for a reason. Fettercairn is selling this for a reason, which is probably that it's a little eccentric for their regular whiskeys, and the putting this barrel in with the rest of them is probably going to ruin the outcome. That's what I've heard. This is bottled in 2014, so that's already 6 years ago, and distilled in 97. So, unless I'm much mistaken, that's 17-year-old. So this is actually pretty good. And I as you see, I already, this whiskey has already been enjoyed by yours truly. So, and I know it's really, really good, but I was just curious to try the Fettercairn. All right. Wow, this is bitter. This is a young whiskey. Be glyphitic. I would not recommend that. I'm kind of looking what White and McKay's blends are. White. I swear this is White McKay blends. Fettercairn does belong to White and McKay. Yeah. Of course, they have the White and McKay blend. Maybe that's the only one, huh? All right. Anywho's back to Nar Shaddaa, guys. Oh wait. It seems it's all right. Live screen. All right. I need to find out why those ships ain't leaving. Why the ships are being hijacked. Maybe that Jack Tar is the right place to go. The Swoop Gallery. How about the Entertainment Promenade? I just don't know, guys. Swoop Gallery. Maybe Borna knows anything. No. Maybe I missed a... What about Nude? No? Hey, I didn't loot this one yet. The only mailbox still unlooted on this planet. Yeah, that... Oh, actually, maybe he is looking for that part. What are you looking for? No. No, that's not him. Alright, guys, I'm really at a loss. I have the entertainment module, and I got the Jack Tar, so... Let's take the entertainment, and then if that fails, we'll find out what the Jack Tar is, but it didn't sound very good. It's probably one of those alien bars that will gas me. A Twiggar. Twiggar. No, I'm not playing Pazak. You should learn how to keep your own affairs. Password. Force persuade. I can go in.
Do not use the Force as a crutch. You have survived long without it. Do not use it to weaken you.
Oh no. Bazak Den. Man, I really don't want to go to the Bazak Den. Let's check it out. A patron. Ooh, music is kind of neat. Gambler. Donis, let's talk to her. Ooh, Donis. Hello yourself, gorgeous. Ooh, we're flirting all over the place. You can cool your engines long enough for us to play. Nah, I don't want to play Bazak. It's really a very boring game. And okay, so there's lots of opportunities to play Bazak here, including probably against this droid.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet.
Well, I'll... Oh my word. Alright, this was a bad idea. Keep quiet about this place. Well, I'm streaming it live to Facebook, so now everyone knows. Right, Cantina, that sounds better. Look, I told you, fire up your engines elsewhere. Okay. I cannot be persuaded. Come on, like fire, then douse me with something at fluff. I can see the twitch. That's repulsion, you little shut up. Yeah. Okay. I see I have to interfere. Why don't you leave the girl alone? Why don't you go crawl back to filthy refugee sector? Keep pressuring her and you'll make it my concern. We got a bar fight on our hands, and it's 1 against 3, it looks like. That's it? No one else? A Baron Doe Sage Rope, which might be more interesting than what I'm wearing now. So let's have a little look. This is 1 and a lot of bonuses. Defense bonus 2 with wisdom plus 4. Praise the Lord. This is exactly what I need. Wisdom is what I live on. And now I have a wisdom modifier of 7. Oh, and look at how light-sighted I am. I am the epitome of light-sightedness. I did not know that yet. Alright, so far, so good. Let's talk to the bartender.
You have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash are you looking for?
No, anything interesting.
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you catch my meaning.
What? How do you mean?
Well, our kind isn't exactly humans. The majority on this planet. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races,
Jack Tar. That's what I want to know.
Taken care of.
Jack Tar.
Now there's a place that's literally deadly.
That's what I thought.
Jack Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas.
That's what I thought.
It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jack Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place.
Got it. Got it. No, I won't do it all. Where did he learn to dance? Okay, get out of here. Okay, so she didn't look so bad. Disgraceful for a true life to dance like that. Oh no. What sort of arrangement? A willing female that would meet Voga standards to me. What about Kreia? What about Kreia? Let's do this. Don't mean any offense here, but Foga tends to favor younger dancers. No. We're gonna get Kreia.
None taken.
Well, that was fun. What about Kreia? Maybe I should subject Handmaiden to this. Ah well. Enough on my plate already, patron. What I also don't like is that Twi'lek girl that I helped just ran off. Aduros, and Aduros thug. Alright. A patron, another patron. Oh my. Being sent away. I can listen from here. I bet there is some stealth thing you could do. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's patron.
Yes.
Is there a way? Do I have like a stealth thing? I don't think I do. What about this guy? Zerka utility belt? What about my thing? Yeah, I don't.
Yes.
Honestly,
just say the word.
No idea. Patron. Hey, I didn't see this one before. Kalana. A mouse with a robe on. Creds to spare. What could you possibly have to sell me? I'm sorry guys, I have to interrupt this playthrough for a second. Yeah, well, it's kind of dark, so I guess you can't really see me unless I turn on the lights, like kind of like this. All right, hello, focus. I just poured myself the Fettercairn after getting through the Glenfiddich, and you immediately taste the difference. The metallic or aggressive taste, that's gone. Even though this is 46%. Let's see what it says here. You taste the oakiness, but not in a bad way, but in a very rich, creamy almost way that has that hint of wood in it. Also, like, beautiful. It says Fettercairn distillery was converted from an old corn mill in 1824. It claims to be the second distillery to be licensed following the introductions of the Watershed Act the preceding year. Alright, interesting. I think I drank Chivas Regal yesterday. That was from 1801, so 1824, not really sure what that means. This particular expression from Fettercairn was matured in refill sherry hogsheads. Hogsheads between 250 liters, I think. So maybe 300 bottles or so were made. 250 bottles. Because a percentage disappears every year. It evaporates. About 300, I would say, because they do put water in there. They bottle this stuff at 69 or so, like high up in the 60s. They bottle this whiskey, and then every year the alcohol level goes down. It evaporates a little faster than water. So as part of the whiskey evaporates over the year, more alcohol goes as well. So it doesn't come out in the high 60s, and this at 46%, but it won't be that low. This has some water added to it as well. For the 250 liter barrel, I don't think they're going to have the full 250 liters left, about 95% a year. Let's see if I can do this on my calculator. 0.95 to the 17th power times about 250 liters. That would be, is it 5% a year that goes? That would only be 104 liters. Doesn't seem like it. Let's have a little look. How many liters a Hawk's head? 250. Yeah, 250 liters. Percentage Angel's share. 2%. Sorry, I said 5%. It's 2%. So 2%. They call it the Angel's share, which is great, right? I mean, when we burn candles in church, it has a symbolism. A candle is something you can touch, something of this world. When you light it on fire, the candle disappears. Where does it go? It, obviously, we know how it scientifically works, but part of that candle that was visible, touchable, is now evaporates or whatever. It goes up in smoke, literally, I guess, in fire and smoke. And that symbolizes our prayers rising up, obviously, to heaven, but also the fact that we are also spiritual creatures. The candle is a concrete symbol of an unseen reality, of our abstract reality, and our prayers. So they call this the angel share because it just disappears every year. So that would be 0.98, and let's say it's been in the vat for 70 years. So to the power of 17 times 250 liters, that would be 177 liters times 0.7. Wait. No, divided by 0.7. Sorry. That would be 253 bottles. 253 if they would bottle it at what they call cask strength. That is the barrel. If they wouldn't dilute it, that what comes out of the barrel, that percentage. It won't be high 60s, a little lower. So actually, when I say this would yield 253 full bottles, probably at cask strength. This at 46 only. So yeah, 300 some bottles. Let's do this times 1.3. Just 330 bottles. Man. Natural color, non-chill filtered. Oh, just the sweetness of this. Fettercairn, 2014. No, 1997 this is. 2014. Guys, just the oak, just amazing. It's almost like these oatmeal cookies. And the sweetness is almost, I think honey. I wouldn't say vanilla, but I'm really bad at smelling vanilla apparently. Same with this whiskey. I don't taste the particular sherry, like the chocolateness or chocolatiness or coffee. I think this might be the PX, like Pedro Jimenez sherry. And the reason I say that is because, in my experience, the Oloroso sherry barrels have the more chocolatey coffee, nutty flavors, and the PX more like the dried fruits, you know. The red fruits. Slightly bitter. In Dutch we have bitterkoekjes. But definitely honey. So it is a lot smoother. Even though it's full bodied, you got these smooth whiskeys. Oh, that's just smooth whiskeys. Dump some ice and then be done with them. Like the Chivas Regal I had yesterday. It's not particularly good. It'll get you give you a buzz if you don't watch out. That's the best it can do. It's not very enjoyable. It's enjoyable with friends. It's enjoyable enough, but it's not great. And they say, oh, it's smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. It has barely any taste, but this is smooth and has so much flavor. Yeah. So first it is smooth, but then that oakiness hits you. And not in a bad way. This is a relatively fresh... Is it a first fill? This is a first fill Hawk's Head? No, refill. Should already be used even. Very, very light smokiness. Very light. But definitely a little. Yeah, and... definitely a little peppery. That white pepper. It's a bit dry, like sherry. The aftertaste. Still, I still taste the spiciness, the pepper, and that little slight hint of smoke. Anywho, so that's my little review of this Fettercairn whiskey. I'm sorry for holding up the stream so long, but. Well, I do whatever I like on this thing, so thanks for joining me, I suppose, and slant shit to you guys. Alright, time to head to the live screen again. I am not a lot... Pay me a C, get 5 credits. This... Things not allowed pasar, not allowed in bar, here's much to tell. Alright, why are you allowed in the bar? Eyes are too good. If customers no see calais, then talk freely. Oh, there's money where you choose, especially in the cantina. Yeah, I need to be stealthy. Just small, easy hide. All right. I'm here to see the exchange. Please no giving pain, mace. Okay. Why would I be in with the exchange? You dress differently than other humans. Only bakes with exchange have that many credits. That was 5 credits, guy. I'm here to crush the exchange. Cause I think it's easier to kill a calf hound than what you say. Okay. I couldn't care less. I'll be going now. Man, I just don't know. Let's look at the journal, see what we have here. The docking pylon power supply is damaged in only one power console. Each pylon has a command console, but these are only active. That's fine. Fuel source. Oh, we can find his wife. Will work for fuel. So many things to go. Guys, I honestly don't know. And that Jack Tar. Okay, let's go see if I can find like a breather mask with Gita. Let's see what you have. And I think that's under armor, and I will need the breather mask, and there's nothing here. Alright, then.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
It's time to visit the other store, which is here, and see if he wants to sell it. But he's upset. Let's see what you have. Oh, I can say leave her alone. I'm studying with Gita. Don't trouble her anymore. This I not need. She even give up. She can't keep this hole. As for you, you make exchange not happy. I don't care. Guys, something is wrong, or I'm missing something. I wish there was anyone commenting on this, what I can do. Let's see. Do I have a breather mask? I do not. Yeah, refugee sector. Really, that's the only thing I can think of. Which is completely across the way. Alright, so we have to find Ada for one. And talk to maybe that Sakwesh here. Ooh, wait. You have cleared a path through the exchange trucks for Ada to escape to look for her husband Lutra. Alright, that is good news. You don't smell like a refugee. No. I can't tell you what you smell like, but we get into a fight. Maybe this guy knows something about hijacking. Is an exchange thug. They're all exchange. We should take care of them. What does it want? I'd like to talk with you about Lutra. Lutra, Bond, do not mention the name again. There's nothing to discuss about that one. The refugee, no. I'll be going now. Okay. I can't attack him. There's nothing I can do, and I can't find anything with a new muscle. Yeah, I'd like to show you. Honestly, guys, I wish I'd taken a different path with him, because even though I'm opposed to violence generally as a Jedi, I am a bit of a rogue Jedi. And honestly, we could do with less exchange here in the station, I feel like. So let's find this Ada. At least that'll be one thing I can do. Ada, talk to me. No, Karana.
Did you find us a pilot? Please.
Yeah, we're working on this. Otis.
Hey, any lucky? Thanks for...
Alright. Ada, Twi'lek, Kreia, refugee.
What is it?
I hear you.
Okay, Ada. Veteran. There's this dude that we just healed up. Veteran, refugee, Nada, Donna. Oh, it sounds like I have a little visitor here myself. 1 second. Have in my mortal hands my kind of skittish cat. named Fluffy, Pluisje. Hello. And sometimes in the evening she comes and visits me, and she wants two things, apart from a little attention. She wants to get some a light evening snack, and then head outside. So, yeah. And now you're on the live stream. All right, so let's give her some snacks. What is this? What is this? Yeah. There you go. So, the cat will snack and then hop outside, and she'll be happy. And honestly, Kevin. Guys, I just don't know. And I feel like I must have missed something. Maybe here. There were so many thugs here, and I also didn't have any fight here. Cargo door, cargo door, cargo door. What do we have here? Serico thug.
If any more refugees trying to come in here, we'll cut them down. If the exchange tries to muscle in, we'll break them.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah? What
I know you're encroaching on your space here.
Do you now? Suppose
might even recruit him.
I'm interested. What's this plan of yours?
Attack them from the south. Their offense are weakest from the north side of their base.
We'll go and make our move. Men!
Let's see if that works out. I basically crippled half their operation already. Cool, I didn't know I could do that. So maybe this is the end of the exchange. Yeah, took most of those guys out. Wonder if that worked. Journal entry added. You've convinced Serico to attack the exchange. The Serico have been wiped out and the exchange grip on this area has been weakened. Oh, they have been wiped out, hey? At least we got these thugs gone, but the exchange is still prevailed.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Alright, that's empty. Chemicals. No, I don't need that. Airspeeder. He can do anything, I suppose. Examiner speeder. Missing maneuvering flaps. I have that. Atten.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Clear that they were not designed for this vehicle. You managed to install them, but you are concerned whether or not they'll hold.
Hey, let me take care of that for you.
Sure. Alright, I'll let the expert handle this.
Expert. I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Atten.
All done.
Airspeeder could quickly transport you. Okay. These power cells are clearly not made. With superior knowledge of chemistry and physics through your demolition skill, you are confident you have been successful. Examine airspeeder. It looks a little shaky, but might hold up. The airspeed lurches and shakes. It might be a rough ride. Where would you like to go? Leave the airspeeder alone. Hey, I got some influence with Atten. This is also really good, guys. Not bad. Now, I wonder... Well, at least when I got a level up, which is also really... Party screen. Yeah. Unarmed specialist. Goodie. Okay, powers. I have to look into these lightsaber forms. And I was looking at this force suppression. Oh no, this plague thing. That sounded good. Alright. I'm all the way light, but I'm using dark side powers primarily. Well, let's see if there's... That's a dead end. I can't believe that the even with me thinning out half the exchange there,
yes.
The Serico guys were not able to defeat the exchange.
Pure Bazak.
Got a crystal, guys. This is nice. Have to go to the Jack Tar. Some credits. Really don't need that. I need a way out. Doesn't everyone? See a strength enhancer and a regular strength enhancer. I don't know what CNS is. I did notice Kreia didn't have anything. Strength enhancer, strength +1 and fortitude save, strength +2. Kreia could use that for sure. For sure.
Just say the word.
Well, I must say, even though this hasn't really got me forward in the plot, it has given me a few things. And it was neat to gain influence with Atten. And it was neat to sort of more or less fix that airspeeder. And it was nice to set those guys against the exchange. So I wouldn't call it a complete waste of time. This game isn't that solid that I don't partially trust Ada to not really be existent. Let's look at this Lutra guy mission. Who is Ada? Where can I find her? Jerial. Random refugee. Am I looking for a... Husef. I don't think I've spoken to Husef yet.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. You wiped out all of the Serico on your own?
I did.
Impressive. You've made things easier for us around here.
That was my intention all along. You're doomed. You should just give in to exchange. What? No way. Is there anything I can help
if
you
you
with?
could convince the exchange to take some of the pressure off,
I will do that, my friend. I will do that right after I am back with a very cheap but very good blend. So I'm doing, this is not a paid promotion whatever, but the monkey shoulder is, there's 3 monkeys here. First of all, a monkey shoulder is what the guys flipping the barley would get, because they're flipping that on the malting floors, and they flip the malt over, and this is what would give them a monkey shoulder. Obviously, it's rarely, if ever, done by hand. Well, for tourist purposes, it is. So that's what monkey shoulder means. Monkey shoulder is my go-to sipping malt. It is a blended malt, guys. It's not a blended whiskey. A whiskey blend like Johnny Walker, for instance, or Ballantine's. I think. Oh, sorry, Ballantine's. That's Irish. But Johnny Walker for sure, or Compass Box and the Antiquary. Big blends. Nothing wrong with blend, like White and McKay, for instance. Big blends. Nothing wrong with blends. When you blend stuff, you get a bit of an average. You know, if I give a test in my class, I'll get an average of 67% maybe, which is not very exciting. But when I look at someone scoring like 20% or someone scoring like 90%, those are going to be the interesting students, which is where the single malt comes in. It's not blended. It's one malt, one single malt from one distillery. This here is from 3 distilleries, hence the 3 monkeys. These are all belong to the Grand family: Glenfiddich, Kinninvie, and Balvenie. Kinninvie, don't hear too much about that. I don't know too much about it either. It's very tiny, I think. They make a very, very expensive tiny bottle. I tasted once. It tastes fine. It's 23 years old. I would not drop any money on that, only for collector's purposes, really. But they blend it in this whiskey, and it's just single malt, so it's a blended malt. It's 3 malts. It's not grain whiskeys, and grain whiskeys are cheaper whiskeys. They're easily distilled with a coffee still, which is a continuous distillation. It does taste a bit sweet, but it doesn't have the character of the single malt. But this blended malt is really, really good, very smooth, no garbage at all. I could definitely recommend this, and it's back to the order of today. Now,
thanks.
It seems like I might finally. I'm in luck, guys. I hit Ada.
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the Jedi Civil War.
Man, this is a good day. He actually came to Nar Shaddaa looking for you.
Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
The path is clear. The exchange of thugs have been dealt with.
Well, how did you do this? I barely know you, and you brought me word of my husband, and then a free pack to him. It's almost too good to be true.
I've been away from the Republic for a long time, and now that I'm back, I'm going to start putting things right. I like that.
You've given me my husband back, stranger. My husband, my life. Thank you.
You're a darling. $1,000 XP, guys, and light side points, obviously. Now, let's talk to the exchange, and with the grace of the Force, I suppose, maybe they are going to be a little upset, or no, actually might get a new dialogue option that will allow me to tell them to leave the refugees alone, and they're gonna say no, and I'm gonna get to squash that ugly bug, Quarren. Look, a few guys got dropped because of them Serico thugs. There's another, and another. So they took out a few of those guys. The creature has returned. Intimidate. Stop pressuring the refugees or I'll be forced to kill you. It's amazing your species survived this long. Yes! He turned on me, finally. Okay. Kreia can just support us, whatever. Kreia can force valor, this energy resistance, battle meditation, and shielding. Fine. Light side point gained. Let's take care of this bug. Let's see. Okay, let's use the kill on all these guys, just so I won't die. I have so many boosts on my characters. This is going great. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I sent the Seriko thugs against these dudes. So both the Serikos have been wiped out and these jackasses. Glorious. Glorious. Maybe this will advance the plot line on those hijacked ships by the exchange. Nothing spectacular, hey? Not even in the main guy. This is an old game. You notice that just because the whole structure of giving this boss reward isn't. Oh, there's another one, but he's just on his own.
More where that came from.
See if there's any up here. This one has been dropped by the Serikos. Yeah. Alright, so let's tell the old feller that's quote-unquote leading the little colony here that his troubles for now are over. Obviously the exchange will probably send someone else in his place. Who's Seth? There we go.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwash. I fear what the exchange might do next, though.
Sure enough.
You've already helped us greatly. Life should start improving for us.
Well, there you go.
Thank you for helping out Adana. I was worried about what would happen to her.
It was my pleasure. Alright, so this is... Guys, you would say this is going alright, right? Please. Just don't know what else, how else to... Let's go to the flop house. There must be something on the docks, and if not, the Jektar, whatever the stupid name is. Sounds like you call a swamp Jektar. Alright, wait just a second. The cat is right in front of the window. Hello? Hello, do you want to come in? You come in now. Yes, very good. Alright. Yep, good. I'm gonna let the cat out just 1 second. Yeah, fun. Alright. Let's use my speeder. Head to the docks. Oh yeah, Kreia leveled up. Well, what do you know, guys? Level up. Skills. Alright. Okay, that's it. What just happened? Okay. Powers. Oh, that lightsaber form. I keep forgetting. Let's look at those lightsaber forms. It's great against different opponents, many opponents. Again, that's oh wait, this what? Force channel. Force damage. Okay, well, something is off. Alright, let's look at Lutra, the flop house. And after that, I'm really beyond, you know, Lutra. Nope. Oh, Lutra. Yes. Huh.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you.
We're just in time
I
for a
can't believe
romantic.
You're here before me.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you what happened after. Being shuttled from system to system, barely one planet ahead of the Sith fleet.
Shh. We can talk about it later. You have my thanks, stranger. I can only hope you have as much luck at what you're looking for.
No thanks necessary. Oh, so it's two. May the force be with you both.
It's strange you came by when you did. I was right at the edge of deciding whether to give up, turning it over in my mind. And suddenly you walked through the door and gave me the answer I needed to hear.
Yeah. I was glad I was there for you. Just be sure to do the same if you encounter another need. Pay it forward, guy. You already knew the answer, Trisha. You didn't give in to the exchange.
Will do. Thanks again, stranger.
That was well executed. You used his own doubt to foster trust and reliance. Perhaps you're learning much in the flow of Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, you've done.
Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it. I respect it. There are many who never learn such strength.
Wow. Thank you for your wisdom, Kreia. Ha! Actually, influence game with Kreia. My God, people! I managed to book all these small successes, but this is still closed. There is something. I'll have to go into that Jack Tar somehow, and I don't know. What about these guys? Yeah. Stop talking. Let's talk to this feller one more time. Fawcett.
You're interrupting me.
Alright. Let's talk about house business.
You're not from me.
Okay, hijacking the
Goto.
freighters. That's the exchange. Why is he? Let's talk about the exchange. How can I speak with him?
Why you speak with exchange, huh? No matter. You do not decide when to speak to them. Exchange
How does he know?
decide to speak to you. First I heard they're not so happy with you.
Hey.
Maybe best you not speak to
He
them.
knows too much. He's got something.
You inter...
Oh gosh, I have to solve this. I'm not that stupid, am I? Don't answer that. Can I remove her? I can. Actually, Kreia is good at healing, so I probably want Kreia in my party. And I want the droid in my party because he's not influenced by the Jack Tar. And T3 does have intelligence that he doesn't need that. Dexterity is already pretty high. Constitution is pretty high. Intelligence doesn't need that. Constitution then maybe. Let's make him tough little droid. Skills. Computer use. Okay. Feats. Dual fighting. He's now at the max of dual fighting. I'll give him the modified holdout blaster and this one. That'll do the trick. He's got a shield barrier, deflector. That's fine. I can impact armor 2. 6, 630 plus 1. Droid dash plating. Wow, that'll be really good for him. Computer skill plus 2. Attack. This is even better. Droid upgrade class 3 added. Plus 2 versus droid attack bonus. Repair plus 4. Constitution plus 2. And a lot of... Wow! A warfare upgrade. Man, I actually should take this droid a lot more often. It'll be really good. I'm gonna save this. Man, he's upgraded. Yes. Alright, so check tar it, guys. Let's check tar the shit out of this. If we can even enter. Didn't sound like they wanted us to enter. What if I was? If you step in there, you'll be dead before you take 2 steps. Is that a threat? I see. How can I get in then? It's whether you come out. Guys, I have a bad feeling about this, but Kriya could force heal me. I wish I had a breather mask. Oh my gosh, it's a brave. This check tar. I want. You need to sharpen your horns, they look a little weak. The air of their homes. How many of these chambers are there? 5. See the infrared favored by my kind, the Trandoshans. There's an air chamber. Okay. 2 toxin-filled rooms. The Gand. Okay. Tell me about the Gand. Okay. They were bounty hunters come in search of a Jedi. He doesn't know anything about that. Okay, never mind. Alright. So, Twi'lek Thug. They don't like me being here. A chemical dispenser. Twi'lek Thugs. Actually, so far I am hurting, but it's not as bad as all that. What about this guy? This is not for you kind. Nothing else. What about this? Trandoshans. More Trandoshans. Twi'leks. They're all thugs though. So there's that. Anything here? The bar patron. Alright, let's move to the next chamber, see how that goes. Kriya will heal me one more. Okay. If nothing else, I still got me droid. A bar patron, chemical dispenser. Yeah, they don't like me being there. But really, this is my only lead. Hello? He's quiet. Hey, I'm talking to you. Nothing. Alright, fine. The weak ways aren't really doing much of interest. More chemical dispensers. There's lots of weak ways here. Weak ways, weak ways, weak ways. Chemical dispenser. The bar patron. Okay, guys, this hasn't really brought me anything. Weekly conditions. Poisoned. Yeah, but you're not bad, Kriya. It doesn't poison me that quickly that I can't survive. Cool. A Sulliston. Sure. I don't know why that is a thing, but let's talk. Let's see. The Gand. What is your name? The Gand are the Gand. Tell me about the Gand. The Gand are from Gand. Please forgive the Gand, but the Gand do not like to discuss the Gand. Are you the great Gand warrior? Most certainly not. The Gand's accomplishments are not worth mention. Okay. Gand Feinsman. No. He is not. Lunar Shadow. No, he is not happy. Lots of Gands here. Awareness. You just refer to yourself in the first person. You're perceptive. How does the Gand explain? Most Gand have no name. The Gand are the Gand. After many accomplishments, the Gand can acquire the right to exist as an individual. Then the Gand is named. Still, the Gand often do not use the Gand's name. It is improper to take pride in the self. Therefore, the Gand are the Gand. Persuade. Will you tell me your name? The Gand will tell you, but please tell no one. The Gand is known as Oslak. Thank you. The Gand. The Gand wishes you well. Alright, so now we know the dude's name. Ooh, I happen to... I thought I would have to talk to 23 dudes in the entire room. Of course, the question being, why should I rat him out or not? Let's talk to him and see what he wants to do with it. Yes, but I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. Looks like it was the right thing to do, even though I really don't know why. And T3 and 4 just leveled up, guys. Or did I miss it? Do I upgrade class 3? Of course, this isn't all that. Okay. Again. More again. And there's a lot again. I bet you have to fight in here. I mean, look at the number of dudes in here. Maybe I'm wrong. It would be fun if I were wrong. Chemicals, nice. Yeah, one more door. Private lounge. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. I'm stuck. I am officially stuck. The Jektar was really the last thing. Last hope I had. Let's talk to Voga. Or talk to that barman maybe and see if he'll let me into the special room. The exclusive room. Nope. Poisoned. I went one room too far, probably. This is probably Deveronia. You'll need to sharpen their horns. Can I get something to drink? I want to know about this place. How many of these shavers are there? Let's talk about. Can I get something to drink? No drinks are served. Take chemical nutrients. Doesn't look like it's getting me anywhere. Well, it wasn't as bad as I had thought, so that's the positive. And I'm missing something here. I'm quite simply missing something. Now let's look at this computer. I haven't done that yet. That's the freighter IDs. That doesn't really matter. I'm going to talk to this Voga guy again. And maybe this warehouse. That's my last Voga. You're not as fun as you think, Voga. I thought you nothing. Huh. Let's talk to her. She ignores me. Fair enough. Oh, maybe I got my droid with me now? Let's see. What is this place? Okay. You buy droids. Let's talk to Coden, see if we can get T3 infiltrated here. There must be something, maybe in the droid warehouse, where we can find. That's it. That must be it. Landing pad. Here we are.
We just got this message on the comlink.
Cool.
Looks like trouble.
Finally.
I think this is something everyone will want to hear.
Wow.
Droid's the one who picked up the message. He's got it all ready to display.
Alright. Welcome, Grunder Palik. I regret this message take long in reaching you, but I only recently became aware of your presence in Nar Shaddaa. Okay, fair enough. I am extending an invitation to join me in my private lounge within the Jack Tar, where we may speak without being disturbed. I wish to discuss something of mutual interest concerning your past profession and prospects for the future. Do come alone. One human in my presence is more than enough.
Well, good thing it's not a trap.
What are you talking about? It's obviously a trap.
Could you please lighten up for 1 second?
It may be a trap, but traps work both ways. This Visquis, his kind is spread through the lower reaches of Nar Shaddaa, and he may have information. But the choice is yours. If you go, you will have to go alone.
I will go see him.
Well, I wouldn't keep him waiting. If you got his attention, you probably attracted the attention of...
Alright. Oh, actually... That's right. Any news from the scout? Last time I searched, Jedi was back in a piece of junket called ship. He's going back and forth, very tiring to watch. I hope you guys don't think that too, but... Target cost test for a collection, then we can set them right. Juris is one of the races. Okay. James has arrived to arrange a meeting with the Jedi. I don't understand why they would do that. I thought they wanted to watch him. Perhaps the Jedi caused so much trouble. Goto intended to hire us to drive the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Man, okay, so they already took down my entire party. Guess I'll have to go alone. Honestly, Let's talk to Coden first. See if I can get my droid into the warehouse. Focus warehouse. Is he happy? Good to see him made it back alright. Okay, he's happy, so that's good. Okay. I need Coden. Master Coden, where are you? Master Coden, where are you? Your droid ITT-32 is here. Well, that's Chen Tub, that's not Coden. Sorry. Coden is the nah, it's not a Duros, but it's a shady character. Somewhere here in the promenade. This is Coden. Let's see what you're selling, what are you trading? Got lots of, let me see the stuff you're selling. Okay. Zerka utility belt. Okay, fair enough. HK droid processor. I'm so glad I talked to this guy. We need that for the HK unit. Lots of stuff for droids, obviously. Guys, I just don't know. There's no dialogue. I'm trying to insert my droid into the warehouse there. Hey, Atten's coming. Atten, you're a good...
Hey, look. I wanted to tell you. Be careful.
Thanks, mate.
I won't be able to contact you via the comlink if something happens. And I'm betting that squidhead knows it.
I'll be careful. I appreciate the warning. You didn't follow me out here just to warn me.
Look, take these. They're healing packs. If your suit gets breached, you'll need to inject them fast if you don't want your lungs to seize up.
Cool.
And trust me, once the seizures start, you'll be dead.
Oh my. That's comforting. Alright.
Watch yourself, and don't be too long. I'll keep an eye out here until you return.
Awesome.
And I know just the place.
Awesome. Thanks, Atten. I wonder if this is random, that they just give the guy who's most, you know, who's closest to you.
So you're the big Jedi everyone's been talking
Mira.
You know,
The story is moving forward,
I thought you
guys.
Jedi were supposed to be smart, and here you are running around Nar Shaddaa, sticking your lightsaber into everyone's business.
I don't have a
What, were you
lightsaber.
planning to save everyone
Yet.
on this moon? You're attracting more attention than a fleet of Sith warships.
Look, I don't have a lightsaber, and I sure don't have time for this.
Yeah, well, maybe you'll have time for this. I'm here to warn you. Look, I know that squidhead Visquis sent you a message to meet him in the Tar. He works for Goto, and it's a trap.
We figured that
I'm
out.
betting he's gonna lure you in there, start a fight, and then he's gonna wrap you up and deliver you to Goto, dead, claiming you attacked him.
So, what is it to you?
Just this. I know you're meeting with Visquis. If I know about it, that means everybody else on this moon knows about it, or will soon enough. And when that happens, the bounty hunter truce is off. That means things are gonna get real ugly real quick.
Two, I've been a target ever since I entered Republic
Your
space.
friends are the ones in trouble.
Oh. What? My friends?
Well, this sure beats staying on the ship. A few drinks to keep me on my toes, a few games of Pazak to keep the mind alert. Should be enough to keep me out of trouble until our fearless leader straightens things out.
Oh no, he's being accosted by those two Twi'leks.
Keep them coming. Well, looks like staying on the ship was a bad idea after all. That's what I love about Nar Shaddaa, the company.
Oh no, this is going south
So,
rapidly.
I don't think I caught your names. You two work here, or?
Oh my.
Yeah? What happened to your master?
He was made deceased. Oh my.
No, I'm here protecting someone. Keeping them out of trouble. by acting as a distraction for people looking to harm him.
Ooh, he
With
knows.
assassins like you two running around Nar Shaddaa, I think you're another problem my friend doesn't need.
Wow! Cool. He doesn't understand. We only wish the exile submit. Ooh.
Why don't you two Shaddaas try it and we'll see what
Oh
happens.
my, go at him. Oh no! Oh man, this is not good. I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna activate my shield first things. Battle stimulant. Battle stimulant. Okay. Alright. So now, what to do? What to do?
More where that came from.
And my shield is off, obviously. Combat shield. If only I can get one of them down. Oh man, it seems like difficult though. Cancel combat. Myself. Okay, that helped a little bit. And my shield is down again, I think. Achani shield, energy, Meloian melee. That's the one I probably need. Melee shield. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Let's take down. She's at full health? What is going on? This is not looking good, guys. Scratch that, it's looking bad. Will this help? No. Cancel combat. Could only get like one of these. Cancel combat. Activate the shield again. Shield. Yeah. Okay. Please let me just get the one.
More where that came from.
Good.
More where that
One
came
more.
from.
Good. One
More
more.
where that came from.
Yes. Alright. So, shield quickly. Oh! I get a level up. And with a level up is free heal. This couldn't come fast enough. Oh, that's really fortunate timing, guy. I'm at full health. Alright, shields. Up. Shield. Yeah. Alright, now I just got the one. Now I'll manage. Alright, come
More where
on.
that came from.
Yeah. Alright, cheers, guys. The bogus
Time to even
AI works in my favor now.
Well, that's it. The bounty hunter truce is off. That means this place is gonna get real bad, real fast.
Sure.
Better get back to the ship. Warn the others.
Oh, if only I could have looted that one body. Make it.
I don't know why a Jedi would come here. There's so much noise on this moon.
Of course, it makes detecting a Jedi difficult.
But to be in a place where one drowns in the Force, why would a Jedi wish that?
I wish I could have
To which I ask
investigated
another, why should a Jedi
her
want
character
to
more.
hide?
Hey, we need to move out.
What are you talking about? What is wrong?
The truce between the bounty hunters and Nar Shaddaa is
There's
off.
3 duros right behind you, man.
A trap in the Jek Tar is bad enough, but having 100 bounty hunters on your back is something else.
He was told to meet alone. We cannot disrupt their meeting until the alien reveals the information he has.
Look, we need to move. They're coming after us, not the exile.
If they are coming after us, then they will be after him as well. We need to go rescue him.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm guessing we're in a lot more trouble than he is.
Why? That just doesn't make sense. Are you Leaders to search very powerful, very skilled hunters. It would be very smart of you to tell me where the Jedi has gone.
Anybody here catch that? All I understood was very.
Very.
I think he wanted us to give up the general to his poorly trained collection of bounty hunters.
Ah, well, that would explain it. Which one do you want?
I'll take the stupid one who decided to threaten us
I
rather than
love
shoot
this.
us when he had the chance.
This is one of my safe houses. It's not too pretty to
Oh,
look
I
at,
bet this
but
is the room I can
keeps
get
away
into.
prying eyes.
Certainly has its own distinctive smell. Oh, just a second, guys. I'm guessing the stench is what keeps intruders away. Both are.
Yeah, well, it's one of those trade-offs. All the freighter exhaust from the docks, you know. Some aliens actually like breathing it, if you can believe it.
Enough talk. Get to the point.
You know, Visquis is arranging a trap for you in the Jek Tar. No surprise there.
Exactly.
Thing is, he intends to cut the bounty hunters out of the loop and deliver you to Goto personally. Not smart from where I'm standing.
All right. What are you going to do about it?
Well, for one thing, you're going to stay here, and I'm going to meet with Visquis instead.
How do you figure that?
Well, that smell you noticed when you came in, it's probably filtering through your lungs right now.
No.
I upped the dosage in case you had some Jedi training to resist poisons.
Oh, no.
Anybody without olfactory blockers like I have is going to start feeling dizzy and eventually fall unconscious. Good night, Jedi. Let me just take that environment suit, and I'll be back soon.
Oh no. Oh no, guys. No. No, just no. Alright, I'll have to send a little text message to my girlfriend. I think she just said she went to bed. Okay. And then off go. Alright, Alright, so I guess Mura is now on my team, or will soon be. Scout level 7, I think she has a high dexterity, which is common for scouts, not a high constitution, which I want to upgrade, I think. She has good computer use, demolitions, awareness, repair, pretty much everything, and treat injury, except for security and... Alright, feats, uncanny dodge, which is a good feat to have. Jeez, look at that. So, let's upgrade her toughness. Another level up, precise shot, which is also welcome. Constitution is what I wanted to upgrade on her. She has to survive this entire bar, probably, turning against her. And these skills are not really of much consequence. Feats are... yeah. Wow, I'm getting a lot of these level ups. And finally, one more. And go for the uber toughness. So she will be able to definitely take a punch. Get precise shot 3. Getting my constitution bonus up to +2. You know, guys, this is not bad. Skills. That's not really useful. Maybe, hopefully one more feat. Please, one more feat. Yeah. This is what I like. And we'll get... Let's have a look and see what she has. She has blaster proficiency. She has close combat with blasters. And she has dueling, so she's good with one blaster and one blaster only. Let's upgrade that and just keep it with the one blaster then. Even though I like two. Oh man. Okay, so I can't do anything while wearing the suit. Okay, that's fine. Good thing I've already sort of explored this whole thing, so I know where to go. I'm going the exactly wrong way, so should not brag about things that go wrong. If you ever played KOTOR 1, running around in that suit will bring back some not so fond memories, because it goes like not even half, but maybe like a quarter of the speed that it does now. So you can pretty much imagine how frustrating. Alright, private lounge. Visquis, open up, my friend. Wasn't Visquis dead? I can't really remember. Or is that the race? The Visquis. I'll make sure my guess and keep things cordial between us.
Good eyes, Hanhar. No wonder you're still number 2 on Nar Shaddaa.
Woo! It's not the Jedi I invited here. It's difficult for me to tell you humans look so much alike to me.
And maybe you'd like to explain why you've decided to backstab Goto and claim the Jedi for yourself.
Yeah. When everything goes on the ejector tar is invisible to Goto, it's something I discovered by accident and have tested many times to ensure accuracy. Second, I'm not acting on Goto's order anymore. Hana and I reached an agreement to deal with Goto altogether and collect the tidy sum from Voga.
You signed on with Voga the Hutt?
Nice.
Visquis, you're dumber than I thought. There's no way Goto won't find out.
He's willing to take the risk. Voga is tired of having his freights hijacked by Goto. It's costing his word to have less weight in Al Hutta. The leak is Operation Nar Shaddaa. Rather than simply find the leak and eliminate it, his anger has compelled him something else. Okay. I have a suspicion that Goto will reveal himself to a Jedi. When that happens, that's when I'll strike. Okay. Tell me where the Jedi is. He doesn't want to
I'm not telling you
negotiate.
where the Jedi is. It's my bounty, and that means he's under my protection.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Hanar's upset, but I think he's permanently upset. Okay. Ugh. The Uber mustache found me.
Should be wearing off soon, but not before we've spoken. When I first heard you were on Nar Shaddaa, I didn't quite believe it. I didn't think anyone could.
I found the king of the mustaches.
I've watched you as you have traveled the refugee sector. I've seen what you have done, what I refused to do. Even exiled, you are more.
Oh, what a compliment! That's a compliment from a Jedi Master.
Me, I can stand by and watch no longer while the exchange
Wow.
closes its grip on this sector.
My
I know
example
young woman
has
wants to meet with Visquis in your place. He will not negotiate with her. He will kill her. I intend to rescue her. I will return shortly, or not at all.
Oh,
If you
cool.
have come to this moon for answers, or for revenge, then you will follow me. For if I fail, then you will be denied both.
Oh no. Alright, tally ho, guys! Let's open that box. I missed the box. That makes sense, but that's what happened. Alright. Tune. Yeah, I already figured that was this hole. We can recruit a party. So let's take Atten from... Oh, you can't change the party. It's just me then. Alright. So no taking Atten. Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's just terrible when the camera's rolling and you guys can see me picking my nose, yawning. I'm gonna check tar all their asses is what I'm gonna do. There's no bouncers, which is frustrating. Or odd, I mean, not frustrating. It's more like, what happened? Are they now all holed up here? Is everyone gonna attack me here? Is what's happening? The genuine specimen, he's here without an environmental suit. Kreia.
Listen to me. Clear your thoughts.
Go for it, Kreia. Trying to stay conscious.
Still you're breathing. Let the trace amounts of air in your lungs hold you.
Cool.
The force can sustain you. Listen to it. Let it keep you alive until you reach safety.
Wow. I'm like sticking my sword through my neck. Good lord. You have learned a new power, Force Breath Control. It protects you from all poison damage for a limited period of time at the cost of force points. Alright.
It is an old technique similar to the healing trance. Some Jedi can hold their breath for hours, even days.
Wow. The Jedi is strong. I grow wary of these subtleties. Me too. Let all the clientele know the real Jedi has arrived. If it is necessary, remind them of the price for the exile's capture. Yeah, they cannot kill the exile, only weaken him. But be silent, let us watch the amusement on the monitors. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, come on. Guys. Really? Oh no. I have to fight through every single being here in this whole thing? Alright. I'm gonna use my Force Lightning. Man. That worked. Oh wow, they're coming from all over. Man, and I'm good at force things, but I need to heal myself. Is this a shield that's up? It's probably not. The shield already went off, probably. Alright. Man. This is taking too long, guys. Wow, it's cost me pretty much all my life, like 70% of my life, 90%, 85% of my force powers. It cannot be opened. How many med packs packs. I only have 2 med packs left and 3 advanced med packs, and that's it. I can use force heal, but I have next to no force powers. Well, let's wait for a while. We'll look up if he has the Feather Cairn. And with him, I mean Jim Murray, the author of the Whiskey Bible. Let's heal. Feather Cairn. D. Sorry, C, B, C. C, B. No winning. Hey, I'm full up. Alright, I'm sure we'll have some more time. You guys look ripe for Force Lightning. They are. That does give me a lot of XP, guys, which is not a bad thing. I will need 1,500, 6,500 more, which is... Oh, there's some Gant now? This here is the right way. Oh, and my force thing. My force breathing. That's it. Breath control. Just went... Oh, and the barman is also an enemy of mine. Man, like, seriously, every alien in this place is after me for some reason. Force kill really just takes him out for 1 round, huh? Heal. Guys, I'm not happy with this. Alright, just for the... There's even more guys here? Goodness me. Force lightning. Chisel out of him. Okay. Truth be told, I don't think I'm doing that bad. That was just 1 room, guys. 1 room of dudes. Maybe I can sort of get all of them to congregate together in 1 little place. And then force lightning all of them at once. Was this a good plan or what? Man, that was good. It's like 6 guys at once. There's another dude. Here's another dude. They're all melee. Oh. Now you just need to follow me, guys. And there's 2 more. Okay. You guys come on. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you got me. Ta-da! Wow. Gotta hand it to me. That was a good tactic. Plasma grenade. Alright, let's heal. Let's heal. Let's heal. And let's cast Force Breath Control. And then wait for my Force Powers to return. Feather Cairn, there we go. Let's see if he happens to have tasted Gordon and McPhail. No, he hasn't. Feather Cairn, 12-year-old, 6 points, which is not great. If the nose doesn't get to you, what follows probably will. Grim doesn't quite cover it. Alright, that was worth it. Okay. Looks like we are back into action. Let's look at our character for a second. I only need 4,000 points. Well, there's even 2 more here that I didn't see. But that's the beauty of this. 300 XP. Right, guys? Actually, I didn't want to play this long, but man, this is a lot of fun. This is the exit. Alright. I suppose we're ready for another Begand, I suppose. These are Begand, right? Oh, that is a lot of freaking Gand. That is way too many Gand. And this is taking too long. I'm not so good at hand-to-hand combat. I have to use my force powers. That's a lot of Gand still. There's 1 more. There's 3 more. There's another one, so that's 5 now. Sorry about that. Oh my god. I'm a slob. And then these 2. 2? These 4 I mean. Okay, first heal. Okay. And this is exciting. Let's hope we can take down enough of them. No. Force depleted. Oh my god. Almost had it, guys. Almost. Alright, shields. Might come in handy. These are all melee guys, so melee shield. And we'll do a real tour of love right through the whole Gand section here, and bring on, that's these guys, bring on all, like, a dozen Gand. That's fine. Wow, these all have blasters, so turns out it's not that easy. Some things for my character are great, some things just are not. Okay. I'll have to take this slow. I can't go antagonize 20 Gand at a time because I can't electrocute 20 Gand at a time. I can only electrocute like a handful of Gand at a time. If I focus in this area, let's see what happens. This is really powerful. Oh guys, this is still really powerful. Save for a second, and we'll see if we can find the monkey, the blends. It's Scottish Blanche, page 187. 180. Okay. All right, my force powers almost come back. I need about 2,000 more XP. These are shooters, so. Oh, more have found me anyway, so might as well just take care of these. That's 6 guys times 150. That's almost 1,000 then. Here's yet another one. See if there's any loot. Energy shield. Reminds me to turn my shield back up. Okay. Get another game. Alright. Let's see what we can do, right? Maybe the last one here. Oh, there's another one. That was my last force power. A GAN silencer, which is not exactly what I want. My friends, this is not the easiest part of this game. There's my GAN Findsman. Obviously, it's. Oh, and I lost my force breath. I'm in combat with a dude who's better at melee than I am. Let's activate the shield. Let's get a really good med pack in there. See if it's not too late. Is it too late? It probably almost is. I need to take this guy out like right now. There we go. And force. Guys, I don't know how I do this. Yeah. This didn't go well. Patience is the key. I really hope this was after I killed these. Guys, I just don't know. I'm out. Again. This is a toughie. Alright, what was he saying? The monkey shoulder. Let's heal. Shield up? Oh, it's probably already up. Okay, monkey shoulder. KLM. Also not in here, man. This is just... Alright. Okay, so this is tough. There's that Findsman. It was giving me so much trouble earlier. Oh, my force breath just went. Or not. Okay, let's take these two out. And poisoned yet again. This will be too late. Yeah, this is too late. Oh man. Okay, so every time you think you got it, you don't. Gant Feinsman. And let myself get poisoned. That's how I deal with these stupid cans. There's one thing I need is a level up and then getting that the highest level of the Force Lightning. I can tell you that's going to make a bit of a difference. Save this. And let's look at the Glenfiddich. This actually has thousands of whiskeys in there. Can you believe that? And I can't even find the ones we had today. Like the Gordon and McPhail doesn't surprise me. There's like 300 bottles. Why would he put it in there and review it? Right? Okay, guys. Again, Foreman, Feinsman, whatever. Glenfiddich. Set my breath control. Glenfiddich, what was this called again? Reserve cask. Let's see what he thinks of it. Cask collection, reserve cask. That is it. He gives it 83, which, according to him, 83 it is good whiskey worth trying. He likes it. He says soft, chewy, occasionally sparkling, but the overdose of toffee might not be the one I'm drinking right now. A disappointing degree of late furriness means its speech is distinctly limited in its topic. Okay, that just goes beyond my level and understanding of English to really make any sense of. Okay. Alright, I have a full health. And I'm still not at my next level, and I only need 19 XP. 19 XP, people. The exile has come far, too far. The Jedi is a predator. You're baited a trap, but only you are caught. Trapped? No, Han. As you know, many vents and shots run beneath the Jek Tar. You choose mirror through one of them. So it is as I heard. You have a base beneath the Jek Tar. Yes, it's a private sanctuary. Woohoo, stuck with other hunters, as eager to capture Jedi as much as I and you. We will trap the Jedi there and wait until the gases overcome him and make him fit for delivery. Then I will go with you to your base. I will help you trap the Jedi. After all, we are allies in this. You would not betray me as you betrayed the other humans. Oh, indeed, Hanar. Against this foe, we stand together. He's heading out. Guys, this is a tougher thing than I had first imagined. This gives me a level up, which I'm saving until I've absolutely depleted and force powers and... Oh, he's safe. Kudos to him. there's one of the Gand. Let's see if we can get a few more to come after me. Without blasters, please. And here's yet more and more. Force depleted. This is the time. Level up. Skills. Feats. That's completely upgraded. Toughness. Definitely use a little more. Powers. Oh, wait. Oh, I get 2 powers, so this is fine. No, the heal is actually what I need. The heal, and this still can't. Still can't do that. Insanity. This power can greatly confuse the enemy force, inflame paranoia and doubt. All enemies within 10-meter radius of the target must make a will save. Oh wow, this is huge. At difficulty class of 5, plus my level, plus my wisdom and charisma modifiers, or cower in catatonic terror for 18 seconds. I'm eager to try that. Let's see if that works. Within 10 meters or so? Wow, that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. That's good. Doesn't damage him, but it will disable him. At least I got a level up out of this one. Oh. Yeah, come on guys. I want all remaining Gand in this bar to come after me. I know there's like 3. There's this guy and these 2. Okay. That's who. I can't catch them all 3, but did you notice that one was only 125? Am I only late to the party and realizing that? Or is that because of the level up? That they're now worth less? Let's activate the breath control one more time. Put away the whiskey Bible. I am getting tired. It is past midnight here. No, not yet. 10 more minutes. Try and get into that base. Yeah, into the private room. Rescue Mira, of course. Kill Hanhar. All that good stuff. We did leave some slaves. Yeah. A lot of the Twi'leks are still here. I thought I'd have to fight through a whole sleuth of mercenaries, but I guess he withdrew everyone in his base. And they probably do not harm us. Calm down, and mean no harm. Where's Visquis? No fun we're seeking there. Our master's private chambers beneath the check target goes there for privacy. Anything else you should know? Ooh, I can know this. There is a maze of tunnels that lead to this chamber. Old ventilation ducts connected to the docks. They're filled with toxins with gas lethal to humans. If you do not find your way through in time, you will die. And even if you made it through, there's an entire clan of bodyguards, UBs, okay, that serve him. You must be careful. UB's great. They hate Jedi, even ex-Jedi, more than anything. Be careful. He and his guards are expecting you. They've been sitting in this trap for a long time. Have you seen a red-haired girl, leather, lots of attitude? Yeah, she came through here. Okay. Get to safety, I'll handle your master. Okay. I got the achievement Luminous Beings. That means I'm probably completely white. I mean light side, white side. Jack Tar tunnels. Please, no cutscene. Probably will have cutscene. Yeah. This is your stronghold. It is well hidden. Yes, and impossible to enter if I do not wish it. So I chose my visitors carefully and my victims. Stock with my soldiers, far from Goto's eyes. Even though they're environmental suits, they smell of hate. Obey my orders, as do you. Well, we got that. They despise Jedi. Such a tragedy, and from such a weapons and tools are forged. You trust in their hate, not their skill. Well, you're an idiot, Hanhar. Is that almost hopeful, Hanhar? Or is it concern I detect? Regardless, you presume too much. This clan has dedicated themselves to revenge against all Jedi. The UBs. The Jedi will kill them all. It will be quick, I think. These UBs know battle, but they do not know war, as the Jedi does. We shall see. As a gift for him, sign of good faith. Obviously, it's going to be Mira. Okay. There's a buzz of static from your map screen. It looks like the interference through the tunnel scrambling the map. Alright, guys. As you might be able to tell, I am getting pretty tired. I am going to save this game, and we're going to have to finish this off tomorrow. I was hoping to finish Nar Shaddaa tonight, but it's not part of, it's just not going to, in the cards, as they say. Alright. Good. It's almost time to hit the sack. Here, what I usually do is a little night prayer. And why not do that for all of you right now? And for myself, obviously, and my loved ones and your loved ones. Finish the day. Today is Sunday. And let's think for a brief moment on our day. Reflect on our day. We woke up. Whom did we speak to? Whom did we meet? We think of our flaws, where we went wrong. We did all the right things, who we met. Say thank you, Lord, for all the blessings of this day, and offer some penance or some sorrow for the mistakes we made. Let's pray the Psalm of Sunday. I always like this one. It's a very short one. O come, bless the Lord. Psalm 134. It's called Evening Prayer in the Temple. And the book of Revelations, chapter 19, verse 5 says, Praise our God, all you servants who fear him, great and small, small and great. And this psalm is about serving in the temple of the Lord. And this whole book of 150 psalms Just curious because there's some double ones in there, so if you look carefully. And the Greek and the Roman numbering system, or the Greek and the Hebrew numbering isn't exactly the same, which means some Protestant churches use different psalm numbers than we do. Oh my god, I can't help it. My gosh. Alright. Different. This is Psalm 134. And it's a whole collection, as I wanted to say. And it can be that some of these psalms were used in the service at the temple in Jerusalem. And this is a prime candidate, in my opinion. O come bless the Lord, all you who serve the Lord, who stand in the house of the Lord, in the courts of the house of our God. Lift up your hands to the holy place, and bless the Lord through the night. May the Lord bless you from Zion, he who made both heaven and earth. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. Into your hands, Lord, I commend my spirit. You have redeemed us, Lord God of truth. I commend my spirit. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Into your hands, Lord, we commend our spirit. Let's pray. Lord, now let your servant go in peace. We beg you to visit this house and banish from it all the deadly power of the enemy. May your holy angels dwell here to keep us in peace, and may your blessing be upon us always. And Lord, I also want to bless everyone who follows me on Facebook and is connected with me in some way, and through this small little ministry of mine on my gaming channel in particular. Lord, please help them, help me help them, inspire them just a tiny bit, so that through my bubbling activities, they can see some of the love that you've placed in me. I ask you, Lord, to please use me as your tool to reach them. I ask this through my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns with you in the unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever. Amen. And may the all-powerful Lord grant us all a restful night and a peaceful death.